Well, it's starting to get a little bit late. I finally found me a camp spot. I slushed up over there a while ago pretty bad. It took me a while to get out. Luckily, there's two ladies that was doing a little day hiking trip, and I let them borrow a lighter, and they just happened to do a big circle out there and come back around me, and they helped me out. So thank you, ladies, for helping me get the sled out of the slush. It froze into the slush and I couldn't move it. Anyway, headed that way. My bear paws on. My skis slushed up a while ago. Got ice all over them. And I'm tired. Okay. So this is the first night. It's I don't even know how cold it is. It's in minus something. I know that. It's pretty cold outside. Kind of got a late start on getting the camp set up. It's already got dark on me. And it was a job trying to get the tent set up, stove up, wood cut. I don't have enough yet. I've got a little bit of wood, but anyway, it was a pretty tough trip. Going across the lake with the trails that's already beat down as far as people are already using at the highway, I guess. That was pretty easy, pulling a 200-pound toboggan. But once I had to break my own trail, then yeah, I got pretty tough. And on top of that, I ran into some slush and got the toboggan stuck, and that's pretty tough. Trying to get out of that. So, but it's experience, and it was fun, and yeah. But this is the got the tent set up, the smokehouse, and I know it's foggy, but anyway, I'll get it cleared up in the morning, and I'll show you camp and all that stuff in the morning.
Good morning. Well, I think it got down to minus 15 degrees Fahrenheit last night. But I let the fire in the stove go out because I wanted to make sure I had plenty of wood for this morning to start it. I just started the fire up a while ago, and stay plenty warm. This is my setup. I've got two top quilts on. One's a 0 and one's a 20 degree Fahrenheit, and then I've got two under quilts on. One's a 0, one's a 20, and yeah, stayed plenty warm. A little setup. But slept good, nice and warm all night. Boots over here. Oh, I forgot to tell you that I got my socks underneath the stove warming them up. The water bottles I already took out, but what I did last night was I heated the water up, put them in the bottles, and put a wool sock over them and put them in that box, and just to try to keep them from freezing up. And yeah, it worked. It did a good job. Didn't freeze up at all. One of the bottles did a little bit, but the green one down here didn't. Okay.
Well, it's in the afternoon. Anyway, got to get some wood, water, camp chores. So thought I'd show you camp a little bit. So this is it right here. I had to put it back in the woods a little bit in order to find a halfway decent spot. Trail going up that way. So what I do when I'm cutting big wood with this Katana Boy 650 is I've got a strap here. It's got a let's see. Little clinch thing on it, hold it in place. And as far as the big wood, I can strap it to the tree and then use that Katana Boy 650 to cut it up. If I'm using the bob saw, I don't have to do that, but with that one I do. So works out really well. This is camp. Let's go out to the front and I'll show you where I'm at. I need to recharge this. It's still a little out anyway. It's got to get it pretty good. I'm on one of the campsites in the very back of a bay area on Moose Lake. I'm back in there a little ways, kind of out of the wind, and this is it. Put this out here to charge it up. Hopefully it'll charge. I bought a couple of them. I gotta take my skis in the shelter smokehouse to let them thaw that ice out. I was trying to scrape them off, and with that backing on it, it's real hard to do that. So this is it. I looked at putting camp down in this area. The spot that I liked had too many frozen rocks. Had to come up this embankment with the sled and everything, so I had to take most things off the sled and drag it up here. Anyway, so let's see if I can find some wood. I think the high today is, it's either 1 or -1. I can't remember what it is, but it's one of the two. They're both close enough, it doesn't really matter. Fahrenheit, that is.
Just got through cooking some hash browns for lunch and burnt the crap out of my fingers. Can't believe it. Anyway, that's part of it, I guess. So, good times. Time to get some water. Getting some water and fixing to go get some more wood. Okay, cooking some bacon for dinner tonight. Heating up some water for some hot chocolate also. And I'm trying to de-ice these Hawk skis. They were slushed up pretty bad, and so I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and put them in here and let the fire do the de-icing for me. So, had a pretty good day today. All I pretty much did was cut wood and get some water, and that's about it. I didn't do much of nothing. So, anyway, everything's looking good, and go from there. Well, I'm out of wood. This dang wood up here burns fast. So what I've done is strapped a log to the tree and go away and cut it with this Katana Boy 650. I've been using this bob saw, but it's wearing me out. So I'm going to start using the Katana Boy. See how well it does. Well, I know how well it does. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm packing up, getting ready to go. I got to de-ice the sled here, scrape it down. A little bit of ice on it. Got everything out. So now all I got to do is take the smokehouse down. Load everything in the bags and go. That's what it looked like. There wasn't a whole lot of snow out on the land, so I didn't have to worry about sinking down too much anyway. Okay, let's get this thing packed up.
gum this is to paint. Dad's dog sledders are over there somewhere. Not sure if we can pick it up with the camera.